Joey Batey, how are you?
I'm freezing. Is anyone else cold?
Let's hope your lips don't freeze till we've had a chat, if that's all right.
Yeah.
Great to have you here.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
How does it feel for season 2 to be about to be unleashed for the fans?
Totally bizarre. Yeah, bananas. Totally bananas. Yeah, it feels very strange. We've worked so hard in such strange conditions. We're so lucky to have managed to battle through them, and now this is like the last little bit. Last little push.
This is a nice bit, though.
Yeah, exactly. We get to have fun.
Yeah, totally. Meeting your kind of fellow cast members tonight, just a wonderful bunch and some fantastic characters there as well.
Amazing, yeah.
So great. But your character, Yaskia, I find him a brilliant character, and I wanted to ask you how you find him to play, because he's many things. And he's able to kind of throw in comedy. He's able to do serious thing, and is that a kind of luxury for an actor, that the character's kind of, he's got different sides to him, different sides to his coin?
Yeah, it is a luxury, and it's mostly thanks to Lauren and Mr. Sapkowski, for creating this character in the first place. To a certain extent, I do turn up and just say the lines, and then sometimes
I don't believe that for a second.
Sometimes I don't say the lines, and I get in trouble. But it is an absolute blessing. And season 2, we get to explore like a darker side to him. He's emotionally vulnerable and raw and human. I think that's what I love about the fantasy genre, is that we get to see real people in unreal places and in unreal situations. But
I say I don't believe that for a second, because it feels like the words are there on the script, but it's up to you as actors to really bring those characters to life. And so how much freedom are you given to play, in terms of working out how you are in a scene with Henry, or how you react to a scene? Are you given a bit of freedom with that?
I'm given arguably too much freedom. I ad-lib arguably too much, and it is much to the chagrin of the writers. Quite often you will hear me at the end of a take yelling, "Lauren, too much," and she'll either go, "I'll just see a thumb," or a thumb, and I'll just keep going. I think that's a testament to Lauren's openness. She's so collaborative.
Yeah,
she's open to offerings, and her leadership style is one of kindness, compassion, and positivity. And it means that when you turn up, you don't feel frightened of making those offerings. You don't feel unsure of yourself. You just are in a position where you can play your character truthfully and vulnerably, I guess.
Well, you can see that. You can see that you bring a lot to that character from the performance, and the kind of truth that you get from that performance, I think, as well. The wonderful thing I wanted to ask as well, because Lauren was telling us that they'd written season 2 before we had seen season 1, and I wanted to know what your reaction was when you sit down to read the scripts for the first time, to see the journey of your character.
A large glass of wine usually accompanies this, I think. Sometimes I need it, because these scripts are so dense, and they're a maelstrom. They're a maelstrom of themes and of characters so elegantly knitted together into something cohesive and hard hitting. And so, it's usually a glass of wine in the bath.
Are you guessing where he's going, though? Are you guessing the journey that the character's going on before you read the script, or where you would like him to go?
Again, Lauren's really open to all kinds of ideas, and we and so is all the writing team. We all talk about it, and we don't live in separate boxes. We all talk and exchange ideas, and so you have an inkling, but then you also are so ready to be surprised by the talent of this amazing writing team.
Now, we have fans here in Leicester Square, and we have fans all over the world who are joining us, and we have a fan wall.
Oh, hey, gang.
And we have a lovely lady there who's waiting to ask you a question. Please,
hello.
Can you tell us your name, where you are, and what your question is for Joey, please?
Hi, I'm Antonia, and I'm from London. Thank you for having me. It's lovely to meet you. I'm a huge fan of you and your music.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's so kind. Oh my gosh.
I'd like to ask if you could keep any one item from the Witcher series, the Witcher world, what would you keep?
Do you want to know the worst thing? Is that I've actually kept it. I've actually nicked it. I've actually done it. It's one of Yaskia's necklaces around his...
Are you wearing it now?
No, I'm not, because I get told off. All the costume designers would see me and come running, and now I'm going to be in real trouble. He has a necklace which is a tuning fork, and I ran off with it. So don't tell Lucinda, our costume designer, or I will get fired.
Oh, Antonia, thank you so much for your question. Did you ever think as well that Country Witcher was going to become this huge thing?
No one knew that was going to No one knew that was going to happen, in all honesty. That surprised even the people who were like into it were like, why am I listening to this so often? It's really odd. But it was a pleasant surprise and it was a lovely one.
Have you ever had that experience where like someone's phone's gone off and it's been their ringtone?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah, people sing it to me in the Sainsbury's. So like, I can't escape it. It's the bane of my existence now, I'm afraid.
Oh, listen, we're so excited about season 2. Is there a particular moment you're excited for us to see?
Oh, I mean, I think the boys, the new witches.
Okay.
Paul, Yaz, Kim. Kim's a total madman.
Oh, I just met him. He's amazing.
He's amazing.
He's like a prophet.
Yeah, exactly. He's a druid. He's a total druid. And all the boys are, and like their relationships and watching, Freya develop this character into this. I mean, everyone. I'm just kind of obsessed with this cast. They're incredible. And then I just turn up and fart about with a lute at the back. So.
Oh, come on. Stop it now. Stop it now. We all love you and we're so glad that you're here. Thank you so much for your time. It's really great to chat to you. Wonderful. Thanks, Joey. Thank you.